Tonight, we have new details about last month's deadly Brooklyn Park plane crash. The NTSB releasing its preliminary report this evening, saying it found no mechanical issues with the airframe or engine. The report details how the pilot didn't respond to air traffic control communication shortly before the crash. Our Joe McCoy spoke with an aviation expert about what could have happened in those final moments.
The NTSB has released its preliminary report 3 weeks after a small one-engine plane nosedived into a Brooklyn Park home, killing the pilot and lone occupant, U.S. Bank executive Terry Dolan.
One of the things the NTSB did talk about in its prelim was the probability of the pilot flying into an icing environment.
The report mentions a 50 to 60% chance of icing on the plane when it crashed. It states no mechanical issues were found with the plane, which is why former NTSB investigator Greg Feith believes ice buildup caused the plane to lose its ability to fly.
This airplane is certified and equipped for de-icing. However, if the pilot is late in activating the de-icing system and ice is already accumulated on the airplane, that presents a problem.
Greg, based off of your expertise, why do you tend to be leaning towards this was an icing incident versus some sort of medical emergency that the pilot experienced?
It may go into a gradual descent or even a steep descent, but you wouldn't see it go into this absolute vertical descent that quickly if it was a medical emergency, based on my prior experience.
You see here just before 12:22, the ground speed, which is the actual speed that the plane is flying at, drops. Greg believes this is the point where the plane stalled aerodynamically because of the ice on the wings and lost its ability to maintain lift. You then see the ground speed spike just seconds later as the plane enters into free fall.
Unfortunately, because it was at such a low altitude, it didn't afford the pilot an opportunity to recover because things were happening in a matter of seconds.
According to the report, Dolan contacted the Anoka County Blaine Airport for landing clearance, and he verified that he had current weather information. 4 minutes later, air traffic control contacted Dolan again, but they received no response. The full NTSB report could take up to 2 years to complete.